This is Thursday. We play FTL on Thursday. We play Hard Mode No Pause. And hopefully we also play music that won't get us copyright revenue sharing. So I have a classical copyright-free music list that I'm going to turn on, and it might not even go the whole stream. I'll have to restart it or something, but here we go. You all enjoy some very peaceful classical music as we go today. What's up, Welshie? But we are currently on a streak of 4. Who knows? Maybe the classical music will make me rage less at FTL. I doubt it. I doubt that'll be the case, but you know, we got some Edvard Grieg morning mood to start off the day. 10 of 10 music, I know, right? This is my attempt to not be so ragey at FTL. Playing ragey FTL with this relaxing music. We'll see how it goes. Getting shredded to pieces while listening to this peaceful music will be great. It will be great. All right, so we got a current streak of 4. Our last ship was Zoltan A, so we're gonna random ship. Let's see what happens, my friends. Here we go. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Hey, it's a Mantis ship. Perfect swell of the music. First time we've gotten a Mantis ship in a long time. I have so many Mantis crew requests. Alright, I gotta go back for a ways to find my first Mantis crew request, so give me a bit here. Had so many YouTube folks. That's a Mantis B Mantis. That's a Mantis B Border. Here we go. Blue wanted to be a Mantis ship Mantis. Blue. No starting human, I know, so sad, so sad. Let's see who else we got. Gourmet wanted to be a Mantis. Go. Oh, Mantis. Gourmet. Honestly, I might have to turn the music down a little bit. It's gonna have pretty high louds and soft softs, so. And then Corvus wanted to be a Mantis. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have basically all these crew on every Mantis ship claimed for a while. Alright, do I have any NG requests? So that's some of my Mantis requests. I still have like 4 or 5 more. Music is a tad loud. Yeah, I turned it down a little bit. Let me know if that's okay. I've turned it down a decent amount. We named this ship the Symphony because music. No, I'm not gonna change the ship name. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, how do we want to do this? We want to have the NG free to repair stuff, right? Or do we want to have the Mantis free to double board? I'm not sure. What's up, Pie Boy? 73 months of Tier 1 subbage, my friend. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. I'm gonna have to keep clicking over as I keep track of stuff over here. And if I have to manipulate the music. This is Mantis A Burger. Oh, do you have the, hopefully you can do the, prediction thingy. Alright, so Mantis A is a very good ship. It's a boarding ship. So we might need to use some dancing strats. What is that called? What are the dancing strats called? Staying alive. Safety dance. That's what it's called. So if we get auto scouts, I can't board on auto scouts. We have to shield, small bomb the shields and basic laser down auto scouts. This is a dead end down there, so don't go down that way. Glad I noticed that. Starting off the day with a dead end. How awesome. Heroa Mantis ship, I know, it's been a while. What's up, Zach Dog? Boarding murderization while listening to classic music is bellissimo. Bellissimo! Mwah! Right. Alright, 8th civilian ship. What do we got? Missile. Okay. Nice, nice. We'll actually make it so that the Mantis stays over there. Oh, damn, that's not good. Okay, but his weapons are down, so it's fine. There it is. Whew, that was close. Wait, his laser's not down. I thought his laser was down. Okay, it's fine. Alright, good reward. It's a heal, so... A heal when we took very little damage is fine. Next goal is 138 months of subbage for the double 69. Wow. The music switch was faultless. Alright, you all can keep track of that. Yeah. The music situation doesn't look like it's getting any better. I update if you type ! no music, there's a link to the Reddit post I've been updating. I have two pictures of what I'm seeing or what I've experienced with that. And apparently my all of my appeals that I have the rights to use the music have been denied, all of them. And so I just don't think FTL music is ever going to be allowed to be played on YouTube anymore without TuneCore claiming Ben Prunty's rights to revenue sharing. And I'm pretty sure Ben Prunty has nothing to do with that, so pretty dumb. DMCA strike because Richard Wagner made it. Richard Wagner made a claim. That's what I'm a little worried about. But this playlist does say it's copyright free. I don't know. I'm trying to not be musicless. But I listened to some of the other, what was it, NCA or whatever music. And a lot of the like pop stuff or electronic stuff just sounds so ridiculous. And it's got like these singers that I don't want to listen to during my stream, so. Safety dance. Go fuck yourself, you shitty piece of shit. Agreed, Pastor Ann, agreed. That should be good. Okay, let's go fix that. Holy free flack. It's a good day, chat. Or at least it's a good run. Second jump free flack. I like it. Yes, yes. Streak time and emails for new job interviews. Alright, good luck on your job interview emails, Cantonin. That's pathetic. What a shiznitty system. Yes, yes it is. Time for Lofi Girl. I don't know what that is. Is copyright free the same as royalty free though? Jeez. I couldn't even begin to guess. DMCA and copyright make my brain hurt and my soul hurt for the suppression of good music. So, you know. Okay, this is a really good Sector 1, honestly. Pastor End sounds especially juicy when accompanied by classical music in the background. I know, right? Lo-Fi Girl. It's a popular radio. Pretty popular radio. Huh, never heard of it. I guess I'm a noob. Okay, NG and double NG. Alright, I'm gonna use no missiles this fight. We might take... actually, this weapon system doesn't even time out, does it? What's interesting is this classical music playlist I pulled up has some songs from opera, and I hope there's no singers, because if there's singers on an opera track, it's probably gonna trigger DMCA. So if any of the opera tracks aren't just instrumental versions of opera tracks, I'm gonna have to skip them, I think. I've not heard of Lo-Fi Girl. It's not popular enough. I don't know. Lo-Fi beats To Study and Save the Galaxy too. Huh? Okay. All right. Shift FG. Yep. Shift FG gets the teleporter online. Okay. So now we can train dodges if we get another fight like this. I'll probably do some cross training. Here's Lo-Fi Girl. A YouTube channel. Peaceful piano radio, music to study and focus to. Oh. Is that DMCA free or copyright free? Damn, it's a missile. Okay, alright, so this. Okay, Mantis. Double Mantis. Okay, weapons down first. I might. Are there two? There's only two guys here? Okay. Okay, good. The weapons are on fire. That's good. Oh, my shields are on fire. Okay, we should be good now. I love Sati. This is Eric Satie, Gymnopody. Those are so good. I learned to play this a little bit in college. There's this is Gymnopody #1. There's like 5 of them or something. These are so beautiful. I love. Hey, we could maybe talk about classical music. Listen to some great classical music. There's some really good stuff on this playlist. I just hope it doesn't get DMCA struck. Oh, like everything does. Lo-Fi Girl has the longest stream on YouTube ever, and the only reason it stopped is during the last DMCA Holocaust. Gonna stay at the DMCA. Seems like an inspiration for Hollow Knight music. Oh, this song? Like Dirtmouth or something? Yeah, I could see that having been an inspiration. Right, a store to sell Mantis pheromones would be potentially useful. Beautiful, but we need something more dynamic. God. We just listened to frickin' Flight of the Valkyries from Richard Wagner. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, so he's got mind control. Put his weapons offline, make it safe. Level 2 mind control, I think it might have been. Okay, this should be fine, actually, though. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. Get the engine repair. Classical music mean like 2000s emo pop punk. Now that's music. Okay, sure. That's an interesting pronunciation of Richard. Well, I think Germans pronounce it Richard, right? R-I-C-H-A-R-D is Richard Wagner, I think would be how Germans would say Richard Wagner. Richard Wagner, how us Americans say it. I think Germans would say Richard Wagner, I think. I don't know. I'm not German, so where's Ramses to tell me how Germans would say things? Where's Ramses? He knows. 7, 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. You know the perfect soundtrack for a space-themed video game. It's by this guy named Ben Prunty, and it's awesome. Yes, yes, it is pretty perfect. But the way YouTube does DMCA, nothing is safe because of a-holes abusing it. I know, I know. All right, this is a safe fight if I wait for him running out of missiles. So this is a piece I sing at weddings all the time. This is Ave Maria. Actually, it's Bach C Major Prelude, which Schubert's Ave Maria uses this piano thing for. I think I am going to wait for him to run out of missiles here, because I do want to get the training. Just if he missile bombs my shields. Oh, is this ion? Oh, okay, that's an ion bomb. Okay, this is less safe than I thought it was. Okay, 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 alright, we should be good. Should be good, okay. Oh, a free NG, beautiful, okay. We've gotten a free flak and a free NG so far. I like it. Eric Satie, that was the last one, yes. Wagner as a backing soundtrack works pretty well for mentorships. Richard is very more pronounced like Richard indeed. Reichardt is a different German name. Oh, okay. Then I guess I was wrong. Isn't there a musical piece of just silence? Yes, there's actually a piece called 4 minutes and 13 seconds by... what's his name? John Cage, I think it is? That actually is just 4.5 minutes of silence. And it's supposed to be a commentary. It's basically somebody goes to sit at the piano for 4 minutes and 33 seconds or whatever. And the music is supposed to be the sound in the world. Very avant-garde and 20th century and goopy. But yes, there is a sound, a song that's just silence in the classical world anyway. And we got some Furlies by Beethoven here. You're thinking about this the other day when the English go to like France or whatever, and we try to speak French, we put on a stupid French accent, but when the French come to us and speak English, they don't even try an accent. Alright, 1, 2. This piece right here, I'm pretty sure, is the piece that my friend who teaches piano did a how to play this piece on YouTube, and it got DMCA struck. Because somebody was claiming that For Release was their original piece. Hey, look at that. We got some good weapon choices here. Yeah, you're right, Hamasito. It's not Beethoven, his name is Beethoven. I wonder if they copyrighted something. Come to my art gallery. Where's the art? The art is in your heart. Yeah. Alright, so I think what we do here... We want hacking, but I really want to buy a heavy laser. So I'm going to just do that. I want to get the weapon upgrade so you can use flak plus heavy laser, but I'm going to do that, but I'm not actually going to spend any more scrap yet. But this heavy laser is so good. FTL classic musical is confusingly peaceful. True, true. FG. Okay, let's deal with his border first. Over here, okay. That's fine. And dodging is not fine, though. Okay. That sucks. Okay. Take care of that. Need to use one more bomb, then hopefully we will... Oh, I just bombed my own dude. Whoops. Okay, it's fine. Okay, alright, we should be good. Get our dudes healed. FTL with death metal is probably more appropriate for stealth VNGB. I'm 90% sure that any death metal I played, I would definitely get DMCA struck on. Alright. This is the kind of stuff that I do at my job. My singing job is singing this kind of stuff. This is Handel's Messiah. I sang this piece probably 3 or 4 times last year. And already at least once this year. So if you ever wonder, Rand, what are you doing when you're singing? This. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Oh. I had this whole piece memorized. I've done it so many times. So. Okay. Okay, can't board this guy. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're gonna take a bunch of missiles here.
Death by 1,000 fucking missiles, man.
It's gonna be hard for me to not sing along with this, honestly. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Good.
Fuck you, FTL.
Okay, yeah. And we've taken 3 missiles so far. Let's hope we don't take a 4th. And of his Christ, and of his Christ.
Oh god damn, you shitty game.
And he shall reign forever. Alright, sorry. If it plays too many choral things that I do all the time, I will have a hard time not singing along with it. Oh, goodness. Many whelps. Handle it. Handle it! The 50 DKP minus! Forever and ever. Oh man, don't dodge so much that I have to use another bomb, please. Forever and ever. There it is, okay. And we got a double reward, not bad. What's up, Roger GM? Coral things. C-H-O-R-A-L, not the coral that is at the Great Barrier Reef. Handles aside, new lyrics. What a effing... Yes. Yes, me cursing while Hallelujah plays in the background. Alright, do I want to do this or do I want to get power? Let me do one weapon upgrade, one power. I probably should just be saving for hacking, though. Yeah, I really want to get a weapon upgrade, but I should save up for hacking. If Sleeping Dragon were here, he'd be telling me, don't waste scrap on weapons. Skip 1, 2. Still haven't had a safe fight to train. Nice. Thank you for the gift to sub, Amberzak. Appreciate that. Don't hear any fires, okay? Somebody requested crew. There is actually an NG crew available. Did anybody... Is Frozer GM asking? Yes, there is... There are actually 2 NG crew available if we have any requests. Think of the potential for future, past, Rand audio clips. You cursing to classical music. Gonna be an NG. Alright, you can be pilot NG for now. This is great music for you to work along to. Well, I hope the people who said they don't want to watch my streams because there's no more FTL music will enjoy the very relaxing classical music instead. Maybe they can still go to sleep to that. Beethoven Moonlight Sonata, and I can barely hear it. It's a great piece of music, though. Alright, do I have anything to sell? I want to be able to afford hacking without having to sell anything, so. You're gonna wait for a rock. Alright, Canton then. Another request for Wagner, huh? Okay. So we don't need to hire any NGs. The other NG can be Wagner. Wagner may become a silly device at some point. We'll see. Silly Wagner device. Uncharted or Uncharted? Wow, such choices. Much amazement. Okay. Sounds like an infomercial for a new Rand album. You've heard him curse over space music. Now, for a one-time fee, you can hear Rand curse over the classics. Right. Wait, I think this might be the piece that my friend got DMCA struck on. Not the other one I was thinking of, the for release. I think it might actually be this one. No, I don't. Whether it's level 2 Heal Bay or Clove Bay, I don't have for that. I'm sure I know somebody who's been DMCA struck on YouTube for any song because of how stupid the DMCA strikes auto-flagging system is on YouTube. Till a bot claims past friends quotes and you get blasted by DMCA for being me. Yeah, I know, right? Somebody from TuneCore claims Rand's past F-bombs as their own intellectual property that has been copyrighted. You, sir, Rand, are not allowed to have copyright claim to your own expletives. But I said it. Nope, nope, somebody else claimed it. It's not yours anymore. You can't have it. You'll get that album for $1 along with 3 others from Columbia Records. Just don't tell my mom about the bill that's coming every month. All right. Yeah, we're not doing any of that. All right, well, have enough. I can buy hacking. This so far has been an empty damn Sector 2 so far. No hacking. Emergency respirators. No salt and shield bypass. Could buy a slug so I have piloting immunity, but I don't really want to spend scrap on that. Okay, well, if I can't get hacking, what I'd like to do is be able to kill auto scouts better. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it so that we have the option to go heavy laser flak. Then repair with the rest of our scrap. Do I sound bitter about DMCA on YouTube chat? Do I sound bitter? I think I might be bitter. Oh man, I gotta be here in 4 because of this shitty layout. If this connected, this would be a great layout. Because it doesn't, this shitty layout right here forces me to go back over here and then come from up here. It's annoying. Can I DMCA Gordon Ramsay's recipes? Probably. From my experience on Twitch, yes. Or on YouTube. Anybody can claim anything. There are no restrictions. Just do it. Just claim it. I actually went to the, I went to the website that claims Ben Prunty's music. It's called TuneCore. And I looked up the process of how you...
Let me fucking hit him! Come on, man!
Of how you, submit that your music, that you have the rights to it, and that they can claim it for you. And basically, it's I don't know. I'm a little unsure that I believe what I read on their website, because it said you have to mail in a hard copy of all this information showing that the music's yours. And I have a feeling that Ben Prunty never did that, and that's who they're claiming the music for. And I have a really hard time believing anybody who wasn't Ben Prunty would do all the physical process that it says it needs to do to be able to claim the music through this TuneCore website. So, I don't know. I'm trying to do a little background work to figure out how robots can claim music that doesn't belong to them. I'm trying to do a little bit of investigative reporting, basically. Okay, so I'm not pulling anybody else here, am I? No. Okay, it looks like we would anyway, though. Hello, Mozart. Eine kleine Nachtmusik. Can't anything be music? Yeah, I guess so. We're going to make this as obtuse and awkward as possible so no one wants to do it, so no one stops us falsely claiming anything we want. Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like. On the website, they say this is what it requires, but when people actually do it, it's like, yeah, we don't actually need all that. We just need you to give us an excuse to go claim something that's not ours. So it's easy. It's easy. That's what I think it's like. That's what I think it's like. All right, we gotta save back up for hacking now. TuneCore is just corrupt then? I mean, I don't know. Okay, this is a beam fight. This is fight. This is safe. I was a little worried here, but this is just a beam, whatever. Beam master here. Free biobeam. Who needs borders? I know, right? Your dog loves classical music. Good stuff. Good stuff. You thought that classic were not copyright, but the performance of them was. Lightning Runner, yes. But the playlist I'm playing from... Alright, here, I'll show this just to prove that I'm attempting to play copyright-free music. I'm going to show exactly the playlist I'm using right now. Just to prove that it's copyright-free. The music you are listening to on stream right now is a copyright-free classical music playlist. No advertisements. Playlist for convenient, whatever. It says it's copyright free. Now, if I get DMCA struck on this, I don't know what I'm gonna do on my stream, because it's gonna be like it's gonna be impossible for me to actually play music without getting DMCA struck. So, classical music isn't automatically DMCA free, but come on, these fucking dodges, man. Usually it does have to be specific performances that can be claimed. So I'm assuming what this playlist is playlist. Focus here. Okay, yeah, we're good. From performances that aren't copyright claimed or whatever. I don't know. No, the company is called Copyright Free Limited. Copyright reserved. Don't use without our permission. Ridiculous. I've created a company called Copyright Free Music, and I've copyrighted all the music put out by our company. You missed the whole DMCA issue. Can someone recap? Exclamation point, no music. We'll give you a little video and Reddit post of what all this is going on about, if anybody wants to look that up. Remake all the music myself, but completely a cappella. Yeah, that's what I need to do if I want to be able to claim it all. Although I have a copyright claim on one of my a cappella tracks that I arranged, but it's for, I can see clearly now the rain is gone, and that's not copyright free, so. The MCA and copyright's just it's a fun situation. That would probably be taken as false representation in court if you called your company copyright free. Well, I wouldn't put it past a company doing it, and I wouldn't put it past YouTube to uphold it, based on my interactions with YouTube.
Come the fuck on, man.
YouTube and their claiming system. Would it not be easier to employ a composer and small orchestra to perform every time you stream? Oh man, that totally wouldn't cost me thousands of dollars per stream. It'd be so cheap. Let me just tell you, I get paid for a performance of like Handel's Messiah we just heard earlier. If I'm doing the solos, I get paid about $600 for that performance. Now I am one soloist out of like 4, and an orchestra that usually ranges from 15 to 30, and a choir. Most of the choirs I'm in are volunteer singers, so you're not paying the choir. But just think how much you have to pay an orchestra for something like that. If you're playing just the soloist, about $600. And honestly, that's probably lowball for a soloist, because a lot of soloists make way more than that when they do performances, so. It's not cheap to put on a classical performance, is what I'm trying to say. It is not cheap. Money-saving idea. Have random members of chat improvise on the kazoo every so often. Wow, I sure would love to listen to that for hours. Do Boots and Cats. Viewers are fairly obviously in love with that style. When you say viewers, do you mean you? Hey, our first safe fight we can train, chat. It's a stinking miracle. All right, let's do some speed hacking training here, and I can even do weapon training. Nice. Okay, with the heavy laser, let's just do some training here. All right, let's get cheat engine going here. This. Just sing yourself the entire time, yeah. Have you sung at concerts in the UK before? I've sung in Italy, Germany, and Austria, but not in Italy. I mean, not UK, unfortunately. Come back to some fire music? Yeah, some good old Bach, Toccata, and D minor. How do I want to cross-train? I kind of want to cross-train my NGs all over the place. It sounds like vampires just sneaking up on you. Yeah, true. It does sound like that, doesn't it? Okay, so there's dodge. So I want the NGs to get... What I want is NGs to get dodge weapons. So piloting engines and weapons. Actually, the whole FTL OST is 90 minutes. Making an acapella wouldn't be so hard if you record yourself in one sitting. The low effort aspect would be really funny. I'm sure you can then monitor the game. Yeah, you saying it would be low effort to completely record myself doing an acapella version of a 90-minute soundtrack is like the people on YouTube who tell me, Rand, you should just edit your 6-hour videos down to 30 minutes. It wouldn't be that hard. I don't think you understand how difficult it is to record something and make it sound good. Sorry to tell you, I don't think you understand how much work goes into the people who do a cappella tracks and stuff like that. It is not trivial. Let's see. Your favorite indie RGP as its OST on Steam. I have no idea. I don't know what that means. That's supposed to be RPG? Yeah. Time to make a donation goal, yeah. Some acapella are like a mashup of multiple tracks. What if it's just one track? I've actually looked into doing my own acapella versions of FTL music. And the biggest challenge would be figuring out the arrangement. I talked about this the other day. There's not sheet music out there for FTL. And the sheet music that is out there is... hold on a second. Am I done training? Yeah, pretty much. The music that is out there is piano sheet music. Which if I just did an acapella version of that, it wouldn't sound very good. So... it would take a lot of work. I wouldn't mind doing it, but it would take a lot of time. So, that's why I haven't taken the time to do it. I would need to write the arrangements to, like, multi-voice do it. It'd be a lot of work. It would be a lot of frickin' work. Is it true that the organ has no upper bounds in terms of loudness? No, but it is a very loud thing. It's called, when you pull out, if you've ever heard the term pull out all the stops, that's talking about organ music. If you pull out all the stops, it's as loud as it can get. Is any of the crew free? No, all the crew's claimed currently. There is unofficial music for FTL, but not a complete set, yes. And it's all piano arrangements from what I've seen. By the time I get all that music finished, all of my DMCA things would be taken care of. Sure. Alright, we're not going Zelton. Just doing one or two iconic tracks would be awesome, like the rock battle theme or the civilian sector. Yeah, I would like to do it. Maybe we can work on something like that on stream at some point. I feel like it would be boring, and it'd also be hard for me to work on something like that while reading chat and like trying to interact, because you have to be in a very... at least for me, I need to be in a very specific headspace to be in a creative space. Like when I'm working on music arranging, I have the original track pulled up, I'm listening to it over and over, I'm playing with parts, I'm moving things around. There's a lot of... I don't know how people do creativity on Twitch with an audience. To me, creating with an audience would just... ruin the creative space. So I don't know how people do that. Like, I would be completely and utterly distracted. Trying to write an arrangement on stream. I think I even did it at one point. I think I did a little bit of arranging on stream one time.
Calm the fuck on.
I forget what I was working on, but I'm pretty sure I did some kind of arranging on stream at one time. I feel like I didn't get much done. Okay, missiles down. Is there a fire somewhere? I think I hear a fire, and I'm not sure where it is. Maybe it was on their ship I was hearing a fire. Last Stand by Rand needs to happen. Last Stand by Rand. Iron Butterfly Indagata Davida had a great organ. Cool. Are FTL sector tracks static through, or does FTL jump in and out of frenzy and build parts of the music when you're in a fight? I think there's a battle theme and a non-battle theme for most tracks. And like the and I think when you get in the battle theme, that's when the Boots and Cats kicks in. It's like it like fades in to like add that extra badassness that is Ben Prunty's soundtrack. Pretty sure that fades into the battle theme and then the explore theme, I think is how it works. Sometimes stream your writing on your writing group. You just ignore the chat as you're in the zone. That's what I'd have to do. If I was going to do something like that, I'd have to basically ignore chat. If I like tried to stream me being creative and doing some music arranging on stream. Maybe I can look into doing that at some point. Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, by the way. First movement, I think, is what this is. What if you could train an AI system to take a manual transcription, extract the transcription style, level of detail, determine correlation to the audio and the notation, then process the audio to highlight points in transcription where detects an error might have been made so they can be manually corrected. I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds cool. No idea what you're talking about, but it sounds cool. Okay, put you on shields here. Improvisation is a very specific way of expressing creativity without the feedback of live audience would seem more difficult. Yeah, I took a class on saxophone and solo improvisation in college, and I'm pretty sure music improvisation is not my strong suit. I feel like I can improvise and chat with you all while playing a game, but trying to do the musical stuff, I use a different part of my brain when I'm doing the musical stuff, and improvisation doesn't seem to be in my wheelhouse. You'd have to swap out tracks in the FTL folders. You'd have to manually DJ it each time. Yeah, I don't know. If you're trying to make an actual Rand does FTL acapella to match the in-game, that would be quite difficult. But hey, if anybody knows like an audio engineer that wants to help me figure it out, help me arrange, I can record the tracks. He can help program it into YouTube, into FTL mod. We'll make this happen. Any musicians slash audio engineers slash FTL modders out there want to help me make this happen? I definitely said saxophone. I totally did say that. It definitely wasn't saxophone. Another flag. There's Elton Shield bypass. No hacking. Alright, well, our boarding is looking great. Okay, so that might be the only store we see this sector. FTL is modding is the easy part. I promise you that. Okay. Let me buy a bunch of fuel here. As much as I love another flak, I just, with a boarding ship, I don't think I can, well, can I justify buying it and keeping it in my inventory for fights that, when I don't know I'm done boarding, like phase 2 and 3 of the boss? Sounds like a Twitch creator link-up opportunity. All right. Let me know if anybody knows anybody who would be interested in collaboration of putting together an a cappella arrangement of FTL's music. Trying to think of various uses for AI that aren't something infringing on people's copyright, deprive people of skilled work. Okay. I just don't think I can justify it. We're a boarding ship. I will say boarding feels bad after a while, but if I can get hacking, which is the main thing we're looking for, then it doesn't feel bad. I just don't think I justify flak. I would justify a halberd beam, though. But flak, heavy laser, as good as it is, we're a boarding ship, and it's just not what I need right now. Madman could justify it. I'm sure he can. We have a chance at a second store over here. I need to make sure I'm saving enough scrap for hacking, though. What if we got all the big FTL creators to collab on an acapella FTL music arrangement? At least Rand and Farb. I mean, we need... As fun as that would be, you would need people who have some musical experience if they're going to participate in it, unless you want it to just be a bad version of FTL music. And that's not what I want to do. I don't want to do a bad version of FTL music. Not that I think Farb is a bad singer. I just never heard him, so I don't know what his experience is in FTL and music is. Isn't Flak 1, Heavy Laser 1 boss ready? Yeah. Okay, I could get shield. I could get shield training on this human if I want. But I don't care if it's boss ready, because maybe that's not right. It's not so good that I want to deprive my ability to buy hacking, which is the most important system for us to get boss ready. One song that's bad but has a ton of people singing would be funny. Alright, if you want to be like Kassalian, who's doing all the work to make the tournament come together and do all the work of making that come together, feel free. The ideas that people have, that's the easy part, is the execution. Saying like, wouldn't it be cool if this happened? That's easy to say. Actually doing all the work to make those things happen, that's the hard part. That's why I haven't done the the YouTube acapella, FTL acapella thing yet. A lot of work. Easy to say, just do it. But harder to actually just do it. All right, free pike team, cool. A bit of classical music fan, so happy with the soundtrack, although your favorite composer is Steve Reich and Brian Eno. I don't know if I'm familiar with them. This music overlap is great. Glad you're enjoying it. All right, I have to skip. I can't have singers, even though it says copyright free. I don't believe that singers are gonna certain singers aren't gonna trigger DMCA. So I gotta skip anything that's solo singers. I'm pretty sure choral singers won't. Well, I hope choral singers like the Messiah from earlier won't flag it, but I'm sure that guy, whoever it was, singing was amazing, but I don't want that to get flagged. You spent some hours playing FTL. We'll listen to Holt's Planets on repeat. Nice. Gustav Holst? I think you mean Holst, not Holtz. Maybe that's an autocorrect. Oh, this guy's weapons are really good. Okay. Okay. We still didn't get weapons down to where it's safe. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, we killed them in the heal bay. Okay. That could have been really bad that I... Okay, we got a map, but I need to be very careful about using my flak and heavy laser when I'm boarding. Ooh, and we do have a store up there. That's actually perfect. Let's see. You have a Brian Eno tattoo. It's one of the graphic scores he designed for Ambient 1. The scores are in the vinyl liner notes. You don't have the vinyl, but you found them online. Okay, that must be like a musician I'm not familiar with. What's up, Jacob? You know, I'm enjoying the classical music. I'm still worried that even though this says it's classical, it's copyright free. I have a feeling I'm just gonna get copyright claimed on this stream too. I just have a feeling, man. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Without clone base shooting at boarded ships is scary. Yes. All right, 3 boarders. Okay. Again. How often do you use secondary boarders on this ship? Depends. It depends on the fight. As usual, the answer is it depends. Not very often, but I would say more often the later in the run we get. You see human. Alright, Grima wants to be human. We got it. You frickin' love Brian Eno. Eno is an unconventionalist, and Reich is a minimalism. Okay. Plateau of Mirrors is one of the albums got a very bad seasonal depression a couple years back. Yikes. Classical music is copyrighted. I'm moving to the moon or Mars. Well, classical music is copyrighted. It is, but it has to be certain performances. Certain performances of classical music are copyrighted. If you perform a certain piece of music, you sometimes have to get permission if you're using a certain edition that's still in print, because they will renew their copyright on certain editions of things. So certain performances of classical music are copyrighted. I don't know how well the YouTube algorithm flags specific ones. I'm hoping this stream doesn't get hit by it, but it might. Okay, I'm gonna deal with the borders first here. VO2, okay. Okay, missile down, heal. this. And now we should be good. Swap them. We're good. YouTube changed something, I think. Our church's YouTube account got suspended from live streaming. Every portal page we look at says channel is a good standing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know the director at my church job has to be very careful about having blanket licenses from the two BMI and the other music copyright thing. And he has to get very specific permissions to live stream pieces of music every week. There's a reason I don't play music on my stream apart from the game I'm playing. There's a reason. It's shit on the internet. Trying to get permission for music on the internet is shit. It's a terrible system that sucks. There's a reason I try not to mess with it. What's up, RPG Nerdos? There will be a day when YouTube itself be flagged for copyright and will stop existing. Probably. Okay. Get over there. Okay, I think we're okay here. I think I've microed enough to keep all my crew alive. I think we're good. Yes, yes, good. Okay. We're incredibly careful about muting the stream and stuff. We have all licenses loaded and it doesn't even matter. Not for your church, yeah. Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. Music on the internet is stupid. It's policed incredibly poorly. That's why I try not to go on rants about it all the time, because anytime I have to interact with it, it just pisses me off, so. The music makes me imagine your mantises are boarding in tuxedos and monocles and top hats singing sipping dry martinis. Nice. I'm glad you have that visual. It's very nice. Alright, can I have hacking, please? There it is. We got the hacking. Beautiful. I also want the backup battery. Do I keep Pike Beam? Now, I think Flak Heavy Pike Beam might be, if I find nothing else, what I use for the boss after Phase 1. Get 1 repair. I'm going to not buy any drone parts yet. Okay. Do I want to do any other upgrades? I do want to just get hacking too, I think, yeah. Now we're saving for cloaking. Burden of proof is on the accused. It's BS. Yeah, it's really dumb. It's just stupid. I'm trying to not page about it all stream, every stream. I'm sure the people watching the YouTube videos are going to be so sick of me whining about it, but it's just a bad system. Copyright has been bad ever since it was invented. I've watched many videos on YouTube about copyright. It's basically been BS ever since it was invented. Because it was basically invented for the companies, not for the actual musicians and creative people. So it's... And the internet just exacerbates the problem. I wrote an a cappella arrangement of this song for performance at weddings. Pokeball's Canon in D, and I've performed it a couple times at weddings. This is like the wedding song, is Pokeball's Canon in D. Which movement of the planets will be most suitable for nebulous sectors? I don't know the movements off the top of my head that well. Pike can be good for those long swipes on the flagship. Copyright as it is and go F itself, yeah. It is the current event. It's going to be discussed. YouTube, go home. You're drunk. No, I know. I don't know. I want to be positive, and then I wake up and I'm pissed off at the world. That's just apparently my life. I want to be positive, and then I wake up. Okay, don't have anti-personnel drone, please. Damn, okay. Okay, hit my heal bay. I'm gonna want secondary borders here. We are moving around a lot to safety dance it. Okay, I think we're good. Good fight, good fight. Problem is the internet was so slow to catch on to music online back in the day that it's hard to swing so far the other way. Still having to rubber band back to something normal. Yeah, I guess so. Wasn't copyright just an extension of patent law when it first was created? Probably. You wanted the song for your wedding, but your wife's church is Lutheran and the song was too Catholic. Okay, that's funny. For reference, at what point in the run are predictions using cookies taken? Predictions are done at the beginning of the run. Otherwise, saying, oh, he's in Sector 6, I want to predict that he'll win, would be kind of pointless. Alright, let's go here so we have choice of greens. Because we had Uncharted or Uncharted, now we have Pirate or Pirate. So many choices, chat. So, okay, what do I want to do? I want to save for cloaking, but I also want to do a weapon upgrade, but I probably should just save for the cloaking, right? 4 nebula jumps gets me what? Maybe this in 14. I might just go for 3 and plan on being here in 13. 14, 12, 11, 10. Yeah, let's go through 3 nebula jumps and get that in 13. Ben Prunty was inspired by Neptune, the Mystic, for writing the Zoltan soundtrack. That's cool. It's very cool. Just like the entire Star Wars soundtrack was basically inspired by all of Holst's planets. It's really cool. I mean, if you're writing music for a movie called Star Wars, probably makes sense to use the most popular classical piece ever written that had to do with space. Alright, no more dodges. Don't hit my weapons. Okay, we're good. I think we're the follow Hexagon Orb. Appreciate that. Might be interesting to do it at the very end of Sector 1. Why would we do the predictions at the end of Sector 1 instead of the beginning of the run? I don't understand. People could look at the map, the layout, and decide what to predict. No, people get to see the ship and then think, can Rand beat the ship? I don't think having the predictions be later is a good idea. I'm sorry, I think that's defeats the purpose of the prediction. The more information you have, the less it is gambling. That's like the definition of gambling. Making an uninformed choice and putting money on it. That is my definition of gambling. We should play Ligeti's Atmospheres. I don't know that piece. Saw an a cappella version of the Cantina song this morning on the YouTube recommendations. Nice. Hey, more free crew. Worthless human. It's fine. Do I like Berlioz? I don't know enough of his music off the top of my head to say yes or no. Probably. There's very few classical, romantic, impressionists, all the different classical genres, composers that I don't like something of. This is a cool piece. What is this? Oh, this is Amazing Grace played by clarinet. Okay, cool. You're replaying an old space flight sim, Independence War 2, and there's a couple tracks in there that you wonder if Ben Prunty uses inspiration, huh? I have a lot of crew. If I lose one of my Mantis, I have a backup Mantis. We're doing this because I have humans that could die. I'm manly searching. Perfect! We vented Grima. It's actually a terrible deal. I'd rather have Grima back than that. But hey, we're gonna lose crew. Grima volunteered. Well done, Grima. Thanks for volunteering. We appreciate that. Calculated. Blind Gamba is best Gamba, that's right. If it's gambling, where can I pay off the jockey to rig it? That's me, you gotta pay me money in real life. Have I seen 2001: A Space Odyssey? Yeah. Yeah, you're talking about because it has the also Sprach Zarathustra piece by Strauss at the beginning of it. I'm gonna guess that's the reference you're gonna talk about. I have Salt and Shield bypass, so our bomb goes by it. Oh, this fight is safe, actually. It's very relaxing and smooth, and man, maybe I'll rage less at FTL listening to all this classical music. It's so chill, man. A nice arrangement of Amazing Grace. Basically, if Rand loses the run, everyone goes bankrupt, except like 10% of the people get absurdly cookie wealthy. Pretty much, yes. Pretty much, yes. But usually when that happens, the person who put the cookies in for the loss is somebody who has so many cookies, been with the stream so long, that if they do make bank, then they start just putting the cookies back into the pot, and it's just cookies passed from viewer to viewer. Alright, we have enough for cloaking, and I have stuff to sell. I'm going to do that upgrade, so I have the option to go heavy laser, flak, small bomb if needed. Atmosphere's planes during the Stargate scene. Oh! It's been so long since I've seen 2001 Space Odyssey that I probably wouldn't recognize that. Okay. I'll have to listen to that. If you got a link for it, you can send it to me for me to listen to. I'd definitely listen to it after the stream. I was thinking about trading my health for a drone part, but I'm not going to. Now we got Christmas music on classical guitar. This is an interesting playlist. Made bank on an NGA and you still got a few left to spread around. Yeah. What's up, Mike? Hope FTL's been treating me well. We've random a Mantis ship for the first time in like 3 months, and we got a free flak 1 after boarding like our second jump. So can't complain. Can't complain today. And we're attempting to listen to classical music to avoid the copyright DMCA shenanigans today. What's the best way to reach you outside the stream? Empowers is to send me a whisper on Twitch. That's how I get a lot of messages about viewerships and stuff. So just whisper me on Twitch is the best way. Alright, what are you hacking? Get that. Honestly, the best way to reach out to me is either YouTube comments, because I read those every day before the stream, or Twitch whispers, because I check those every day before the stream. So I'm terrible about checking Discord. I don't like giving out my email. So it's usually those the best way to reach me if you're a person I don't know IRL. But Empowers, if you want to, we can chat on Discord at some time if you want. You'll just have to remind me on Twitch whispers like Casalian does that, hey, you have a message. I'm bad at checking those things. Just ask Casalian. Anytime he does something on Discord that I need to respond to, he has to whisper me on Twitch to remind me I need to check it. So. Oh, he had level 3 heal bait, because of course he does. Okay. I thought I moved you guys over here. Please don't die. Oh my god, I'm losing crew. I'm losing crew. I screwed it up. Okay, did I lose one? Did I just lose one? I think I just lost one. Oh, fuck me. How many crew did this fucking ship have, man? I just lost 2 of my fucking boarders. Ugh. And this is why I like to transition to fucking weapons on 2-person boarding ships in fucking no pause. This guy had Zoltan Shield, 4 crew, a level 3 heal bay, 3 shields, Zoltan Shield. Ah, fuck. God damn it, I hate fucking 2-man boarding and goddamn no pause. Alright, I'm swapping to a... I think I'm just gonna swap to non-boarding anymore. Because this shit pisses me off every time it happens. Yeah, there goes our common poise. It's so fucking frustrating to try to do this fucking micro in no pause. It's goddamn so hard. So fucking hard, man. Alright, we're no longer a boarding ship, chat. Level 3 heal base unexpected? Not really. Not really. Bullshit like that's never unexpected. Level 3 fucking heal bay. 4 crew, one of them being a Mantis. Level 3 shield, Zoltan shield. His weapons kind of sucked, but his anti-boarding was fucking insane. Boarding micro sucks, it really does. And I still don't have fucking cloaking either, man. Now we're really susceptible to enemy boarding, man. Thank you for the 200 bits, Dr. Sexman. Appreciate it.
I don't like to see you frustrated. Maybe it'll make your crew's sacrifice worth.
Dodges. Got level 2 cloaking. Fire my heal bay. Of course it spread twice before we could put it out. Of course it did. Run was going so well, and then we fight a fucking level 3 heal bay Zoltan Shield ship, because the Zoltan Shield also meant I couldn't hack it either. So I couldn't like hack them to save my dudes until later, and the micro just... God damn it. This is actually why I feel like boarding ships... Hollow says it's the best weapon in the game, and I think in hard mode no pause, boarding ships are down a tier because the skill ceiling is so high. It's just so fucking hard, man. Boarding micro on no pause is ridiculously difficult. And anybody says, just do this, needs to actually try it one time before making any judgment calls, because it's really freaking hard. I have bypass, and I insta-boarded, and I bombed his heal bay twice. And still lost crew trying to get my crew over, because I had to move my crew around. It's just, the micro is just fucking insane, man. It's so goddamn hard. Hollow makes it look easy too. Yeah, well, he is a... He is an NGAI something. This guy's dodged literally everything. Okay. Fucking damn it, come on, game. Okay. Take any damage there. How rare are Lania's crew? You can only get them from abandoned sectors or on ships that start with it. That sort of hidden danger of bypass you board before you hack, yeah. I need to heal my dudes. I don't think the play was to not board before the Zoltan shield was down, though. Because he could have done damage with Halberd Beam plus his Ion Blast Mark 1 and us only having 2 shields. So I don't know, man. It's so frustrating fights like that. Unless I get some more crew, I'm probably not boarding until the boss fight on this run. New FTL soundtrack? Yep. This is hopefully the non-DMCA striking soundtrack. Hopefully. There's the cloaking. Do I keep the small bomb? I probably should for if I get back into boarding. Is there any crew for sale? No. Do I buy sensors? Do I buy drone parts? Mantis is always fun. First two sectors when you feel underpowered by sector 4. Yeah, this is why fights like that are why I prefer mind control way more than teleporter. When so many other people say teleporter is just better than mind control, I would say probably most people who like teleporter over mind control don't play no pause. Because part of the reason why I like mind control so much better is because one of the biggest challenges of playing no pause is boarding micro and anti-personnel or dealing with boarding micro. And mind control is the best tool in the game to help deal with that stuff. Except Colia. If you were watching the fight closely, you likely board and run around to drop evasion. I did run around. I didn't run around enough. He had level 3 heal bay. Again, easy to do if I was pausing, Mike, but I was trying to aim my weapons, I was trying to move my crew around, I was trying to get my secondary boarders over to the teleporter. They were delayed, so I only got one of the two, didn't get the third one. By the time I got over there, I didn't micro my guys around fast enough. I mean, it's fucking ridiculously hard to micro your borders on no pause. Never mind control because you like to cause chaos in ships. Yeah, it's a good tool. It's hard. It's almost like what I'm doing is a very big challenge or something. Alright, we got one crew back. That's very good. Let's get our silly device up here. What do I need to do here? I feel like I need power and dodge. I'm not sure why I have my teleporter powered right now. Here's another song that's played at weddings all over the place that I've done arrangement for a cappella voice for. Ignore to tarp. NG or NG? Such choices, much wow. I prefer NG control because I don't even like the NG homeworld quest. But I do have boarding, so maybe I do prefer the NG homeworld's quest, because boarding and crew killing is the way to get the most out of NG homeworld's quest. Eventually decide to hold back on boarding if you feel the micro will be too much, but it's okay. You have weapons, enough crew. I'm recovering, yeah. Should be okay to recover from this run, but fights like that tilt me. And I am going to go homeworld, because if we do get the NG quest, I'll have to use these guys to board, probably. Wow, 50 free scrap is really nice. Alright, so we now have level 2 cloak and level 2 hack for the cloak hack cycle. That's good. Don't get tilted, it affects you. I know, Crumpet, I know. Improved hacking is best, although I could have gotten free virus from the other thing, but no. Let's just get the most scrap gains. Don't tilt, Rand. I'll try not to. I know, the game is easy. Just don't tilt, it's so easy. Just don't have emotions, just be an NG. Just be hollow and have no... or have insane recovery from bad situations. Okay, alright. Alright, so now... Damn, all my guys that have training... I'm trying to figure out a way that gives me the option to board. The thing is, I lose weapon training. I'd rather keep my dodge training but lose my weapon training to have the option for boarding, I think. So now we have this as an option for boarding if needed. If you're piston games, you tend just to obliterate your enemies. Okay. Okay, it's an escort to store. What is this? If you're homeless, just buy a house. It's so easy, chat. Oh my god, I don't know why people don't do it. It's just so easy. If you're homeless, just buy a house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It sounded like Rocky for a second. But this is the, what is this? This is Midsummer Night's Dream. The thing they play at the end of weddings all the time. Okay. I actually didn't know what this was from. That's cool. It's Mendelssohn. That's cool. Why don't poor people just buy more money? I know. That's how Jeff Bezos pays his taxes. Just take out a loan to pay off his loan. It's just so easy. I don't know why more people don't do it. Watch it till the end. I'll watch it after the stream, man. I don't want to watch it right now. Breach 2, the best boarding sport weapon in the game. Buy it. Buy all the fuel. Who got married in chat? It was Silly Device and Grima. They've been together on so many ships, they finally decided to tie the knot. Oh, I have something to sell too, don't I? Yes, drone reactor booster. Good call. I bought the breach bomb. When do I put it on my bar? When I know I'm going into boarding fights? I'm gonna just buy the sensors. I'm gonna skip these other stores. Man, it sucks to have a great weapon and you can't have it on your bar. Because I don't know when I'm gonna be boarding and when I'm not gonna be boarding. I don't know. Feel stupid for saying that. Apologies. Crumpet Commander? If you're on Twitch, be prepared to be made fun of with anything you say in chat. I'm sorry if you feel attacked, but we give people crap all the time in chat here. This is all in good fun. When people say just do anything in FTL, I always make that comment about just whatever. Please don't be offended. We're just shooting the shit around here. We're just shooting the shit. Don't let it bug you. Wow, that was a lot of dodges. That's a very high level of whatever that is. I could now board if he didn't have mind control. And I say I can board. It's not really safe yet. Crap. Don't kill him, don't kill him. Okay. Just like you saying, just don't get tilted. I'm gonna tell you, just don't be offended. You know? Just don't be, just don't let it bother you. It's easy. Just like winning FTL. Just don't get tilted. It's easy. Just don't do it. Just buy a house. It's really easy. Really. Firebeam multiple funny for crew killing. They got married, then Grima got vented. That's right. Silly Device vented Grima right afterwards. It's only a game. Why do you have to be so mad? If you can't enjoy a gentle roasting, you're on the wrong website. True, true. You're on the wrong internet. You need to go to the friendly web if you don't want to get roasted. There's some kind of exponential formula for your expected plus scrap to sector 8. If you get 1 extra scrap to sector 1 of the... Get 1 extra scrap at the start of the game. I have no idea. Hey, look at that. Free power. I like that. Comedy is recovery shenanigans. FTL, yo mama's so fat. She tried to use a teleporter, but it ran out of atoms before she made it to the other side. Nice. Alright. Slug? Yeah, let's go Slug. I definitely don't want to be boarding in Slug's sector, because they'll have so many crew and mind control and stuff. I think what I'm going to do is have these guys set over here for now, and then press enter to move them to boarding if I need to board. What could I buy at a store? halberd beam over pike beam, I guess. Let's check it. Your mama's so fat, she needs a 4-person teleporter to teleport herself. Oh, snap! Oh, we could just buy Clone Bay. So my boarding is less scary. You know what? I do like that. Could have maybe bought a Rockman for boarding too. Too late now. It's fine. What I really need to do is buy a Slug for piloting, since we aren't going to have the mic control counter. One more fuel. Was there a backup DNA bank? Oh, crap. I'm not going back. I missed it. Besides, if I buy that, I wouldn't be able to afford, I don't know, some other upgrades. I don't need it that badly. This guy has effectively 4 shields. Fuck my life, man. Geez, can I get fucking through this guy?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I don't know if I can get through this guy. Okay, I think I'm leaving. Get me the fuck out. Look at this shit. Yeah, get me the fuck out of this bullshit fight. Holy shit. 3 shields, defense drone, hacked my hacking, and an overshield drone. Go F yourself, you cheating piece of shit. That's all I have to say to a fight like that. In Sector 6. Wow. Just fucking wow. I was not going to try to board, and he's going to missile my Clone Bay. I just screw bullshit like that. So dumb. Yeah, I don't know if I buy what you're saying, Hexagon Orb, about 1 scrap being exponential. I don't know that I buy that. I don't know that it's exponential like you're saying, though. Because you're not, like, investing that 1 scrap in a stock that triples every jump or something. So I don't see the compounding interest that it sounds like you're claiming 1 scrap would have in FTL. Wow, this sector layout sucks, man. Statistically exponential. Well, that sounds like math, and I don't understand it, so I'll let chat decide if what you're saying makes any sense. Because I definitely don't understand it. Probably upgrade the Clone Bay. Well, I don't want... This is a slug sector. We have guaranteed at least 1 more store. I'm not spending all my scrap yet. That's why I haven't even bought cloaking yet. Not cloaking. Oh, the O2 upgrade that I usually recommend getting in slug sectors. Right, I want to have some amount of scrap going to a store, so... Lots of things I could buy. I could get O2 level 2 to protect us from slug shenanigans. I could get level 2 teleporter to be able to board twice quicker. I could get level 3 hacking to make fights even safer. I could get level 2 Clone Bay to have more safety there. Right? There's a lot of things I could do, but what if a store has a Mantis so I can board? I want to have some scrap for a store. Actually, honestly, the #1 thing I think I need is slug for pilot, so I have immunity to mind control during boss fight, phase 3. Really, scrap helps in that it can help mitigate damage, so it can feel like you have more scrap because you repair less. So you're trying to figure out the actual value of that. Okay. Good luck. Sounds like a lot of math. So my only way over to this part of the sector is through this jump. I'm going to get as many jumps before I go here as possible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. I don't mean to alarm you, Ram, but your boarding Mantis turned into a human who may have contracted Smithitis. Rough. That's a rough life. All right, I think this is one of the few ships where I think they're guaranteed to only have 2 crew. So I actually am going to board here, I think. Am I right about that? I think I'm right about that. Actually, if the human dies, it's fine. We just refresh him. Alright, and I'm gonna not refresh these guys every time. But now that I have a little extra scrap, I will upgrade my clone bay. I want to at least make sure I have enough to buy a crew. Alright, I'm gonna get that upgrade. What about whirring radiation? Do I want doors for that? I have so many crew. Okay, we'll get piloting value. Shield value? No, I think that's good for now. Mr. Randerson, that's me. That guy had a Vulcan, yes. And you can see why Vulcan is considered very bad for players. The fight's usually over before it's actually useful. Well, maybe not bad. Situational. Very situational. Gonna burn me out, huh? Jesus. I'm enjoying the classical music, I'll be honest. I'm enjoying it. God, he dodged a shit ton. How much did he dodge there? I shot 1, 2, 3, 4 shots, so he dodged 50% of my volley. Cool. Cool.
Why? He dodged every fucking shot!
Alright, got a double fire in his weapons, so that's good at least. Dodged 50% of that volley. Jesus Christ. When is Vulcan good, Rand Kappa? It depends. Everybody say it with me. It depends. Wow. Okay. 3 out of 4 times he dodged 50% of my volley. 2 out of 3? 3 out of 4? I don't know. I've lost track. I have the crew kill here, actually. Let's go for it. Make sure nobody's repairing this. Okay, yeah, we're good. Our heavy laser did some crazy amounts of fires, so maybe the dodges were good. The dodges maybe got us the crew kill. Okay, there we go. Cool. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to actually refresh them because I don't want to lose training. Somebody on Reddit I saw the other day said, oh, no, it was a YouTube comment that says, oh, I played this game years ago. The best strategy that I can tell you is if you crew kill a ship and then let them burn down, you get a double reward from killing the ship twice. That is not correct. If anybody read that YouTube comment, that is not correct. Is this playlist over? Video pause. Why did it pause? Okay, I don't know. You do not get credit for killing the ship twice if you crew kill them and then they burn down. Maybe that was a thing years ago, but it's definitely not a thing now. 6, 7, 8. Right. Field value. Piloting. Pause confirmed, streak over. No, the YouTube video pause, not this. No. I promise I didn't. There's my hacking, which is right.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
Ah, fucking anti-boarding micro is the fucking worst, man. Okay. He's gone. God damn it, man. I feel like I've had an easier time of it not having to do Mantis ships lately because fucking boarding and anti-boarding micro on no pause is just a goddamn nightmare. Hardest thing about no pause to me is fucking boarding and anti-boarding micro. I think that is the #1 hardest thing to me in Harmo No Pause. Is boarding ship micro. I think that might be the #1. Apart from just dying to bullshit. Apart from just, you know, jump one shield hack deaths. I think the hardest thing for me in No Pause is freaking boarding and anti-boarding micro with no mind control support. Okay. Been trying to beat this game for years to no avail. Any tips? Pause more. Ocelot, there's many videos I would recommend you watching. It's hard to say there's one thing you do to get better at FTL, but if there's one thing for a new player or somebody who's played a long time and just hasn't got a win, probably the answer is pause more. What's the hardest thing for you in no pause runs? We didn't get it. Micro. Micromanaging your crew while not being able to pause, both in boarding and anti-boarding situations. There you go. Mike Copley has a beginner's guide. I think so does Crow Revel, maybe. Oh, this fucking event. Okay, I think I have to counter this. Because all my crew are really low. Yeah, I have to counter this shit. I need my clone bay to be available. And this is the event where Sleeping Dragons remind me. Crew killing doesn't give us any extra rewards on this event. Is that right? Yeah, help me remember. I think that's right. Crew killing doesn't give you any extra rewards when they're doing the free boarding event. Not on this one. Okay. Yeah. You can do a link to Mike Copley's video in chat. It's fine. I know, cheating ass slug ass ship. Oh, here's another one of the gymnopedies. Nice. I went through a phase of just listening to all of Eric Satie's gymnopedie, like when I was studying in college or something. Just like, to me, this is like the epitome of relaxing music. It's very chill, like piano. It's just, this might be the most relaxing music that's ever been written in my brain. What sector is this? We're in Sector 6, I believe. Yeah, Sector 6 slug. But I see Twitch plays FTL stream. No, I don't really watch other FTL streams unless they're like Farb or somebody that I raid and stuff like that. When you do something for a living, a lot of times it's hard to do that thing in your free time as well. So, watching Twitch in my free time is... watching FTL in my free time is not something I do much. This song goes great in any PowerPoint presentation. True. Ghost came and knocked on the piloting door. The ship is now officially haunted. Okay. Nice, all our shots hit for once. Beautiful. I can maybe crew kill this, actually. Mind control down, double fire and weapons. Okay, our human dies. Should be okay. Okay. Oh, this is a mandolin version of a box suite? This is cool. Pretty cool soundtrack, or playlist. I like this playlist. Okay, I don't want to 2v4 you. Alright, we're back to doing a little bit of boarding. I'm still sad that I lost my 2 main Mantis boarders with all the training, but it was a stupid BS overpowered fight that got him killed, so I'm not gonna feel too bad about my misplay, because freaking hard micro. It's strategically important to stay the F away from FTL when not streaming it. Yeah, there's no way I would still be streaming it if I also played it off stream. Looks like I'm... Man, I couldn't get that store without multi-diving, so... Level 3 hack. I actually own a mandolin, because when I used to work at Music and Arts, I got a good deal on anything I bought that I could buy through the store. And I bought a mandolin thinking, I'm going to learn mandolin. And like most people who buy a guitar, or something similar, I got lazy and didn't really spend enough time to get any good at it. I just played. Still going for it though. I already aimed it before, so we're good. Hey, Frank. What's up, my friend? Welcome, Raiders. How'd your stream go, my friend? Did you just get done with some FTL trolliness like we're dealing with? I assume. Hope you had a good stream. I can board this. We wish you a Merry Christmas. On a xylophone? Okay, some of this playlist is good. Some of this is just, what? We wish you a Merry Christmas on xylophone. Okay. You got a 70 scrap Sector 2 and Sector 3 as a crappy run. Ugh. I feel for you, my friend. I feel for you. That sucks. Late beam still scares you when it fires, even when you have 3 shields. Yeah. I can't hear something like this when I do Christmas caroling, you know, 1/3 of the year and not laugh. This is goofy sounding. It's so goofy. It's the space xylophone, that's right. Read 12 Days of FTL Mist sung by Rand on Spotify. Yeah, I still haven't done that yet. Need to make that. It's hard for me to take Christmas music seriously. I mean, when it's in a version like this, when I do it so much myself. I guess we can do some, get a little bit of fighting training on these guys. Why is there a snare drum? Oh my gosh, this track is weird. This track is weird and funny. Merry Slugmas, everybody. Merry Slugmas. Keep the change, you filthy slug animals. Alright, let's get all of the training on these guys. And we'll go finish off with these guys going there. Here we go. Here's some Carmen. Although, damn, as much as I want to listen to Carmen, if they actually have a solo singer, I need to skip it. Oh, it might just be the, might actually just be the orchestral accompaniment. If there's no singing, I can keep that on. Wow. Slug is acting to kill that human before the engine can finish him off. Alright. I did a show. I will say, listening to all this classical music is making me think of more stories. So, you know, if you like stories with Rand, classical music's great. I did a, when I lived in Houston, there's a small opera company there called Opera in the Heights. And I was in the chorus for their performance, or their production of Carmen. And so, like, if you know the song, Toreador, dum dum da dum da dum, sang for the chorus for that, and the alto solo that everybody knows, it's got some good chorus parts in it that I sang way back when. Let's go teleporter upgrade and power. This is the overture. Ah, okay, that's why it's doing all. Okay, that makes sense. It's the overture from Carmen. No wonder. No wonder they're just playing everything from Carmen. It's the overture. That's how overtures work. There we go. Nice. Speaking of music, you listened to the Marathon Eternal OST this morning. It's so good. Not sure if I'm familiar with that. Ooh, okay, okay, we might be able to crew kill this. Again. Upboard here, force them... Okay, I don't want to burn myself. Why is there so much Christmas music on this? On this classical... playlist. Do normal people think that Christmas music is classical? To me, they're two different things, but I guess a lot of people just think of Christmas music as classical. This is Joy to the World. Ho ho ho, everybody. Yeah. Your classical music knowledge is limited to Spirit Magic Helmet. That's great. Spirit Magic Helmet! Spirit Magic Helmet! That's great. That's Looney Tunes, right? Man, that's a heavy laser too. That's really nice. Do I want to put that on my bar? Chase them? Nice. It's Christmas season soon. I know, it's May. We're almost there. You joke, but like a week and a half ago, I did some recording for my Christmas caroling group to prepare for next season. We had an update to White Christmas, and we added Wham's Last Christmas, so we had to do some recording for that. So you joke, but it kind of is already Christmas season for my Christmas caroling group, at least for preparing for the next season. It's almost Christmas in July. Almost. I think I did do a Christmas in July gig last year randomly. Classical music is great for your signal box. Strike days are so boring without music. What's a signal box? Oh god, it's Force Zoltan. Alright, we have Zoltan Shield bypass, but Pink Wagner Ring Cycle is copyright-free version. It's several hours long. Could last a while. Like 20 hours. Yeah, there's a lot of solo singing, and I don't know that I believe solo singing operatic stuff is going to actually be copyright-free. I just don't believe it. Not with my experience of putting stuff on YouTube with my singing groups and stuff. And we have some weapon choices here. Let's do a door upgrade because, you know, Zoltan Border Police are just the worst. Here's the Habanera from Bizet. Carmen again. YouTube would content ID a fart if they could. Yeah, they probably have. I think this might actually be the... I'm gonna cloak this. Fuck, I completely screwed that up. God damn it, deal with borders. Okay, well, I'm taking this fucking missile now. God damn it. I just hope I dodge it.
You should have zero goddamn dodge with this shit.
Poking us down. Oh, I don't hear anybody singing, so maybe this is a non-singing version of the Habanera from Carmen, which is what I prefer. If there's no voices, I'm less worried about copyright strike. Although, again, like I said earlier, I'm probably going to get copyright strike anyway. It doesn't matter what I do. It's a pretty good deal. Not sure if I'll keep it, but it's nice to get that for free. Wham's Last Christmas is a pretty good pop Christmas song, off the beaten path. I actually don't like it that much, but the arrangement we found is pretty good. So, and I've already had to sing it a ton of times for another Christmas caroling group that I'm in, so kind of getting over the dislike of if you ever do something for a living, you just kind of grin and bear it a lot of the times, like playing FTL or singing Christmas carols for 3 months of the year. If you don't like the song, eventually you just get to the point where it's just a job and you just do it, which might be sad to say for something that you're like, but I love Christmas music. I still love some of the Christmas music I do, but a lot of it's just, you know, just do it. Like for trains, you work in a big hut in the countryside with levers for controlling signals and points and things. Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay. You have an interview on Monday. Nice, Canton. Congrats. I'm just gonna hack the shields here. Okay, at least he doesn't get to dodge next volley. Global warming is real. Mariah Carey is thawing out. What? I have no idea what that sentence means. I swear I don't understand half of what people say in chat sometimes. What the hell does that even mean? Global warming is real. Mariah Carey is thawing out already. Oh, it's a joke about Mariah Carey's Christmas song, I guess. All I Want for Christmas Is You. Okay. Surprised how many beam ships this run. Okay. Trains basically run themselves anyway, huh? Okay. I don't know if that's true, but okay. I know nothing about trains. Get value point in weapons. Swap to heavy laser if I want. Nothing takes the joy out of something like doing it for a job. And what did I choose to do for a job? All of the things that I enjoy doing. Singing and video games. Something I might have made a mistake, chat. I might have made a mistake. Let's see here. Damn, Blues don't actually get out. Oh, Jesus Christ, is he actually gonna get out? Okay, the beam is mid-swipe, but it only does 2 more damage. I'm not sure if my heavy lasers hit yet. I'm gonna take this just to guarantee we don't lose on the scrap gain here. Let me know when you start Michael Jackson's Little Christmas Tree. All right, I'll let you know. I will totally not remember that, sadly. Brad, you need to have detailed, informed opinions about everything that chat says. I'm doing my best. I wouldn't say trains run themselves. Your dad's a retired train driver. I doubt the industry has changed that much. Yeah. Brand, what is my favorite solo to sing? I don't know. Is that the end of the playlist? Okay, I guess we're restarting the playlist, chat. I'm gonna have to find like multiple of these playlists because for 5 to 6 hour streams, one playlist is not gonna be enough, I guess. All right, what are we doing here? Intruders on board. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to have my hacking available. We're in my O2. Okay. It's just borders. It's not a shit fight plus borders. Okay. Oh crap, I didn't open that door. Do I take damage here? No, I don't. Beautiful. Pretty good. Favorite solo to sing? I don't know. It depends. I mean... favorite solo to sing. If you're talking about Christmas solo, I don't have that many solos in my Christmas caroling group. In our new version of White Christmas, if you know, there's a version of White Christmas by the Drifters that's like a da-doo-da-doo-doo-doo. I'm dreaming of a white. So it's like doo-wop style. And the bass starts with the solo in that section, and the tenor has a second part of the solo. And I thought it would be funny if I would do it in that doo-wop falsetto style. So my part is, oh, I am dreaming of a white Christmas. That's pretty fun. So it's the newest one, so I'll say that's my favorite. Falsetto version of the Drifters version of White Christmas. There you go. There's my quick answer to that question. Those pirates better be counting their lucky stars, huh? Alright, we can definitely board this. I need to get through his... I need to get his heal bay offline if we're gonna board it, though. Oh, didn't need to actually... It's fine. Let's board with the 2 humans, since they are both full health, I guess. Congress is in the process of enacting something. Force train operators add a second crew to big trains. Okay, interesting. I know nothing about all that. Okay, maybe he'll stop dodging if I board him. Nope, apparently he doesn't need a pilot to dodge literally everything. Cool. Come on, this one hit. There it is. There it is. Let's see. In a single group, is a single group a good way to meet chicks? Maybe. All the women in my singing group are married, though, I think. All but one. She's divorced and dating some other guy. Yeah, maybe. Depends. It's like FTL. Depends. I guess. If I go here, I can get 8. I gotta go here and then back down around if I want to check both. Depends on the singing group, I guess. Check the VOD, yeah. It probably is. I don't think I've ever started dating somebody based on meeting them through a singing group. 6, 7. Is Sector 7? Yes, I need 7 fuel. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. But, like, probably doing shows and joining a choir would probably be a good way to meet people, and that could lead to meeting somebody that you want to start dating. Certainly possible. I've ever thought of doing it. Doing what? Selling Zoltan Shield Bypass? No, I didn't sell Zoltan Shield. I was thinking about selling stealth weapons, and I didn't sell either of those yet. Your experience with community courses as a decent singer has been that it's very good for that, but it's also really just there to sing, yeah. Okay, reconstructed teleports, interesting. I think I am going to sell this. Alright, I do want to buy a Mantis for boarding. Do I? Because that means I'm going to have another Mantis that can get mind-controlled Phase 3. But yeah, I think I do. I think I do want to do this for Phase 1 crew killing. So I can get these 2 guys over here. I can have these 2 guys as secondary boarders. This is from the ring cycle? Yeah, we're going back through what we, same playlist we listened to earlier, so. Got some good stuff in it, though. I want to buy another NG to help with repairs and stuff. No, I think we just get upgrades. I think I have everything I need for the boss here. Well, let's just get power, sensors, max teleporter, engines, and another power. Let's go with that for now. We'll basically have what we need for the boss. We'll be able to Zoltan Shield bypass board Phase 3, so if we don't have mind control, it won't be that big of a deal. If they had a slug here, I would have bought the slug for mind control protection or piloting, but... Reloader for Heavy Laser 2, wouldn't be bad, but I don't feel like we need it. We're a boarding ship more than we are a... you know, a weapon ship. A shooty ship. Gunship, is that the word I'm looking for? Gunship, that's the word I'm looking for. I don't have a Zoltan, so I can't board, because if he takes out my Clone, that would be bad, so... There might be a crew kill if I do this right. Yeah, actually this should work. There it is. There's the crew kill. Just can't refresh my dudes here since it's not safe in a pulsar. You guys run away from the fires, actually. Do I have a structured settlement, but you need cash now? It's your money. Get it when you need it. It's crazy that a commercial that I haven't seen in 20 years can still be relevant, and I remember it. Yeah, a reconstructive teleporter was something I could have considered. I'm ahead enough, but it's a win more augment. We don't really need to. We don't really need anything. We have everything we need, so. You're uploading 50 gigabytes of video on a 6 megabyte per second upload connection. Things are going great. Sounds wonderful. And, you know, I haven't talked about, I went to the doctor yesterday. I didn't want to get too into it, but just so that people know. The doctor went pretty well, because I've had many questions about it yesterday. I'm going to have to go back to the doctor in about a month and a half and get a scan that I don't want to get, but I will need to get. So that's how the doctor went yesterday, in case people are wondering. Okay, I'm gonna refresh my borders, so I'm gonna have them do the fighting, I guess. That's the thing. I'm gonna have to have that scope. Gotta get scoped in about a month and a half, so that's gonna be fun. Yep. You're knocked out for it? I am going to be knocked out for it. So. I'm still worried about how I'm going to feel after it, though. So. I'm probably going to have to get somebody to drive me there and back. If they knock you out, you're probably not allowed to drive after getting knocked out and scanned and stuff. I don't know what that is, factoid. You can't resist the joke. The best toast when drinking the colonoscopy prep. Bottoms up. Well done, well done. I'm gonna need all the jokes I can take. Just take the bus. You know what? I might actually be able to do that. But do I really want to be on a bus back to my apartment after getting knocked out? I don't know that I'm gonna want to take that bus drive back, is the thing. A friend of yours got excited when you told him a streamer you know is going to one of the clinics his company owns. Okay, amazing. Yeah, no, I don't plan on driving. I have some friends I'm thinking about asking to you know, drive me there and back. I don't have a lot of friends, but I have some friends I can ask for help with. That kind of thing. Yeah, I plan on getting a friend to drive me. Probably one of my Christmas caroling friends, honestly. Ooh, okay. Free stun bomb. There you go. Pieboy, best weapon in the game. Pieboy could drive me around England. Sadly, my appointment is not in England. Hey, alright, we got Sector 8 store to sell that stun bomb, I guess. Is that worth more than just going for... Well, actually, we basically have to go through there, don't we? Okay, alright, well then I guess we do go through there. Could be an adventure. Yeah, getting on a bus after being knocked out for a... Pre-igniter. Getting knocked out for a A scan I don't want to do? Yeah, that'd be an adventure of me ending in a ditch somewhere, probably. You know what? I think I do want a pre-igniter. Pre-ignited breach 2 bomb will be amazing. Okay. Rock for boarding. No, I don't think I want to spend any more scrap on crew, because I'd like to get all the rid of my value points, which is this and this. Might be able to get 4th shield, actually. I should stream me going to the doctor. Yeah, no thanks. Is this Minecraft music? No, this is Eric Satie's Gymnopody, which sounds kind of like Minecraft music. Very chill. You don't know, on a bus after weapons-grade drugs, he'll fit right in with the other passengers. You might be right about that, actually. Fuck you! These dodges! What the F? Nice. Gotta love pre-igniter. It's been a while since I've had a pre-igniter run. Yeah, I'm expecting all the dodges. Did I say 8? Did I say 8 what? Shields 8. Yes, I do want to get shields 8. System level 8, which equals 4 shields. Does that make sense? I feel like that should make sense. Oh, say 8. You're doing another Brian Regan joke. Okay. I really wish you'd give me a reference when you make... Jesus. These inside jokes for something with no reference is amazing. It's so funny. The procedure is harmless. Well, I'm less worried about getting the procedure and more worried about how much my insurance is covered and how much I'm gonna have to pay, and if they find something that is like cancer. You know, that's what you worry about when you go to the doctor. At least that's what I worry about. It's less about how the procedure is gonna go and more about what are they gonna find. You know. Didn't, I was actually thinking about this the other day. Didn't the guy who played Black Panther go through some sort of horrible, like, kidney cancer or some sort of cancer of this type? And that's just, I can't imagine how much of a horrible situation that is. He had colon cancer, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking about. I'm like, oh God, I don't want to have to. Ugh. You forgot that you got to pay for things. Well, I only had to pay a $10 copay for my doctor visit yesterday, but it was also just a more simple checkup. I'm a little more worried about doing something where they're going to knock me out and have a scope and all that kind of stuff if I'm going to have to pay some way higher amount. I'm hoping not. When they send me the prep information, I'm going to very specifically ask, what's the copay going to be for this? Because then I might have to just say I can't do it. Because if it's going to have to be thousands of dollars or something for a colonoscopy, I just don't want to do it. Before you get the scope, ask what the cash price is. Well, it's not going to be cash because I do have insurance, but I am going to have to ask about that. Did we just get a free automated reloader? Calculated, chat. So calculated. All right. I want this, but I think I want power more than that. Do I? Actually, I can just do that. That's not too bad. You do enjoy people saying I only had to pay $10 to see the doctor. What a bargain. You chaps have been way too overconditioned by your insurance companies. I guess so. I don't know. I mean, it's better than when I was in college and was in debt for 5 years because I had to go to the doctor. So it's better than that because I didn't have insurance at all. But yeah, our system sucks. All right, so what's the plan? The plan is normal boarding strats. We hack missiles, Credit breach bomb missiles. Have the heavy laser on. Is this? Do I want this or do I want? Yeah, I think I want it this way. And I'm gonna jump him because if we get a bad hack, I'll refresh it. I'm gonna have you guys just hang out over here so that you're instantly ready to board. There's no negotiating with doctors and insurance companies as far as I know. Okay. Oh, the best hack. The best hack. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Best hack, hallelujah. Perfectly timed music. Hallelujah, best hack. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Okay, we can 2v1 now. I guess we'll let him in. We're 2 Mantis versus 2 humans. So now, safe fight. Just slowly kill all his crew. And refresh my crew. Keep that online at all times. Best hack was 100% the sensor hack. 100% the sensor's hack. Oh, the double kill! Music had some great comedic timing. Calculated. Everyone should listen to classical music. Look how great Rand's mood is. That's right. Forever and ever. If you had to pay cash, it would be thousands for the doctor's visit? I know. That's why I'm trying to make sure that's not going to be the case. So, I mean, I probably need to get it done either way. Okay, so our guys will be refreshed here. Nice. Alright, one more guy to kill. I guess I could finish it with you guys if I can get you over there quick enough. If I get there before he repairs or cloaks. Okay. Well, there's a breach, so probably fine. Go. Alright, AI taking over. We need to breach things. Good. Need to work on his shields. Okay, can't repair that, so I don't need the hacking anymore. Okay. Gotta be careful not to hear the Chopin funeral march on a Celti run, huh? Yeah, that'd be pretty funny, honestly. Your neck surgery without insurance was $104,000. Wow. Wow. Like, I don't know if that's caused by insurance or if, like medical bills even without insurance would cost that much. I don't know how that works, because I don't know how much it costs to have a machine and medical professionals and all that stuff. It seems like it's an insurance has destroyed the economy of healthcare type of thing, but I don't know, so. All I know is that I don't want to owe $1 bajillion after getting an exam. That's all I know. Alright, so we're going to have a boarding drone. You saw a video, they write down a comedy number, insurance pays a semi-reasonable figure, then the hospital writes the rest off as a loss so they don't have to pay taxes. They intentionally make everything related to insurance confusing and unclear, so the working class citizen doesn't want to spend the time to dispute fraudulent claims. Sounds so good, right, chat? Isn't that great? All right, I don't want to get any further into this. I'm gonna just be depressed. So we instantly board missiles. We hack shields. We deal with the boarding drone with these two guys, or just ignore him. Sure, there's many places on the internet where you can, you know, complain about shitty insurance companies. I just don't want to do it right now. It's too depressing, man. Too depressing. I didn't even open the doors. Okay, it's fine. It's just too depressing. I'm not yet running for office to fix the broken insurance situation, so I'm gonna not worry about it right now. Alright, flawless phase 1 and 2 though, so that's cool. I like that. This is actually gonna vent whoever goes in there, so let's just do the 2 humans. Who's training I don't care about, I guess. Do I think the Rebel fleet has flagship insurance? If not, they're missing out on a golden opportunity to make money. It's gold, Jerry. It's gold. Let's go and vent you. I'm sure you've explained a dozen times, but I'm curious as to why you don't get tier 2 backup battery. I do if I have enough, Tread Chaser. If I hadn't had enough scrap to get 4th shield, which I felt was safer against phase 2, I would have gotten backup battery. Backup battery and sensors are usually the last 2 value points, or level 2, that I get. And if I can get 4th shield, those are usually the things I don't get. I'm unsure why I have level 2 sensors. I did that upgrade at some point when I probably was just getting some random value points. Your interview as a customer service rep is at an insurance company. Yeah. My brother works for Progressive Auto Insurance, so I don't like insurance, but it's probably like the lifeblood of so many different people's income. Alright, how do we want to do this? We can insta-board. So what I'm hoping is one of these guys gets mind controlled, and I can move 2 of them in there instantly into the missiles. Maybe I do it this way. Put you on doors, you on sensors, and I send you to hacking as I jump. It's the most annoying phase because of the mind control shenanigans. So this and jump. 50 scrap for 2 power seems pretty decent late game. Yeah, it's situational, and I do like to get it sometimes. But it's usually the last value point I get. That or sensors, so. Right, here we actually get to see who the mind control happens because of this pop-up. So it's neither of my boarding people, so what I can do is move you guys instantly there, instantly go back, and it's not my pilot, it's my engines guy, okay. Actually, I'm going to leave you there because I want to board a second time. Can't poke the missile. I could, but I'm not going to.
No fucking counterplay to that shit.
Okay, that was a lot of hits. They have all of the dodges. Okay, let's get over here. This. I'd really like you to stop doing that if you could. Okay. Very good. Alright, this guy is basically disabled except for his overcharge. And his mind control, obviously, but... Oh, his missiles are back up. Pop, pop. Alright, death by boarding. GG cookie time. Mantis A. We lost our boarders early, but we got them back. And that's a GG. Everyone you know works in health insurance has a lake house and a big boat. Yeah, my brother makes pretty good money as an insurance person. Okay, that is a streak of 5. And that is Mantis A down. And I'll find out probably tonight if I will get DMCA struck for this classical playlist. I hope I don't, because I like the playlists. I'm gonna have to curate my own playlist for not playing FTL music and non-DMCA classical music for going forward here. Let's check that score, though. 58-12. Nice score. Believers rejoice. 107 beacons explored. 351 scrap worth of free stuff. Wow. That is a lot of free stuff. That is a lot of free stuff. Every sector had at least one free stuff gain. Funny. DMCA stroke, that's right. Good job with the comeback. Thanks, Mike. It was fate. First man to ship in forever was a win. It was fate. Alright, we're going to do one more run. I doubt I'll get 2, as we have the fastest run of all time. But I'm going to stand up, stretch, use the restroom. Y'all, feel free. Grab a drink, grab a snack. Enjoy chair and classical music time. And we come back, do another random ship and see if we can keep the streak alive. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends. Classical chair time.